Hey, good afternoon, class, and welcome to week 5. I'm recording the video for week 5 a little earlier than usual. I mentioned this in the last video. I'd be recording a video on Thursday rather than Monday. I'll be out of town for the next few days, so I wanted to get this video up and posted to you guys before I left. If you are still working on stuff for week 4, you can just pause this video until week 5, until Monday, and then watch it on Monday if you'd like. But don't freak out, as far as the time goes. Just sending this out early. So anyways, week 5. I can't believe we're already there. We're flying through things. Week 5 is big for a number of reasons. Monday is the last day to take your exam, exam 2, covering chapters 5 through 8. So the 3rd is the last day to take your exam. Be aware of that. If you're, especially be aware if you know that you're going out of town for the 4th of July. If you're not going to be near a computer, maybe on the 3rd and the 4th, you need to probably take the exam before you go. Just keep that in mind. Also, something to keep in mind that the campus will be closed on the day of the 4th. I know we're an online class, but maybe some of you have classes on campus or business on campus to attend to. But just know that the campus and its facilities will be closed on Tuesday, which is the 4th of July. And happy 4th of July to everyone, ahead of time. So anyways, make sure you get exam 2 finished by the 7th. I'm sorry, the 3rd, excuse me. I wrote my dates wrong. The 3rd, which is a Monday. Once you are finished with that, go ahead and begin reading chapters 9 and 10. 9 is a really interesting chapter because it covers 2 big topics in psychology: motivation, different theories about what energizes our behavior, what sort of guides our behavior. Some theories that you might already be familiar with, some you may not be. Then we'll switch gears and talk about emotions. We'll get the feels, so to speak. We'll be looking at different theories about how emotions are experienced. We'll look at some of the universal aspects of emotions and how we express and convey our emotions. So read chapters 9 and 10. There is a discussion post linked to chapter 9 on motivation. I have put up a topic of discussion related to motivation. I'm very curious about what motivates you guys. I consider myself to be a pretty highly motivated person, to be successful, to learn, to grow, etc., etc. So I'm really curious what motivates you guys. So that'll be the sort of the focus of that discussion. Also be aware that I have our second response paper is posted, and that is due on Monday the 10th, July the 10th. It's already up for you guys to check out. So if you have some free time, go ahead and take a look at it. Identical format to the previous response paper. The topic, of course, will be different. You guys will be focused on, you'll be looking at the topic of emotional intelligence, and then watching a TED Talk over that and responding to some of the questions posed for that assignment. 1 page. Please follow the same format. I've posted directions as well as the TED Talk for you guys to watch. So feel free to email me if you have any questions about that assignment before you begin or while you're in the process of doing so. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you get back to things, get back to your summer and your coursework. So I won't keep you too long, but just remember that exam 2 is due on Monday the 3rd. You have a discussion post and 2 peer responses that are due on the 7th, which is Friday, and then response paper 2 is due on the 10th, Monday the 10th. So again, that kind of gives you a sense of where we're going over the next couple of weeks. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July. I will be out of the state, but I will have access to my email, my OSU email, so please feel free to shoot me an email if you have questions over the exam, over your response paper, discussions, materials, etc., whatever, anything and everything, I'll be happy to answer. Just know that it may take me a little bit longer to respond than normal just because I won't be checking my phone as much, but I will receive notifications, of course, for emails. So with that in mind, hope you guys have a wonderful week 5, have a wonderful 4th of July, and I'll see you guys in week 6. All right, take care. Bye.